to Stevie.
V.
He is Rabea.
And he is Pete.
And he is Pete. And
we're sat here, and in between us is a little black and white box of joy.
And I'm going to do this.
Oh, he did it. That makes me feel good.
I'm going to take this off. Oh, you should have done it because you like it. I'll put it back on for you, then you can take it off. EVH!
This is
new lunchbox.
It is.
Hey?
It is a new lunchbox. I can take my sarnies to work.
We saw this first time at NAMM.
Yep.
Lee and I don't know if you were there. You saw it as well. We went up, we had a little chat, we had a little... I can't remember if you plugged it in or not. Because as you all know, NAMM is full of people everywhere. Plays guitars loud, and we walked about 44 miles, do you know that?
What, the whole show or just that day?
For those days. No, just one day.
Yeah, to be fair.
I walked 44 miles in one day. And I would walk 1,000 more.
There you go. Just to find the EVH 5153 Mark II.
Absolutely. So, EL84s, 2, 3, it's called ECC
83s.
Yes.
Or 12AX7.
Yeah, 12AX7. In the preamp.
Yep.
15 watts, down to 3.5 watts.
Yep.
A quarter of a power. And some new features on the front here. So new color scheme as well. I think it was black before, and now it's white. It's got some new dual concentric pots for each channel. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct.
Like yes.
One for gain and one on volume. So the black corresponds to the overdrive, I suppose, and the white corresponds to the clean / crunch. And the same over here. So your volume for your high gain is the black knob, and then underneath you can see, well, it's like a stacked pot. So the white one controls the clean. And the cool thing is they've kind of tried to, I guess the thing is with 15 watts is the headroom's relatively low, but it does pack a punch through this.
I mean, it's pretty loud, isn't it? Because it's on quarter here.
Yeah.
And the gain's only up halfway.
Yeah.
And it's pretty darn loud in this room, I must say.
And this is the 112 that it's going
and this is
into.
112, yeah. Links below for that one. I'm not completely sure what it is. This is £488 at the moment.
Bloody good price for what you get.
It's a good price, you know. It stacks up against other lunchbox heads. You know, maybe we should do a comparison. What do you think? Maybe take a couple of these to do a comparison. It's very windy here today, isn't it?
Oh, that's the wind.
There's the wind, man.
I was like, someone's trying to get in.
Come in the door.
Yeah.
But it's literally the wind. It's very windy here in Guildford today. So, this guitar, also at the moment, actually, we thought we'd bring that in because it looks like it's a Van Halen thing. These are $399 at the moment with a 60 gig bag.
Wow.
So, yeah. A really good deal at the moment. I know, it's not everybody cups of tea.
It squeals though.
Cup of tea. It does squeal. It's got everything you need.
It pays. To be fair, it pays homage to.
It's a Marmite guitar.
A certain history, a certain historical, factual period in Eddie Van Halen's career, which those of you who are diehard EVH fans will know exactly what this guitar represents.
Absolutely, and for £399, I mean, even if you want a fun guitar for £399,
well, you could have this and this under £1,000, which is great.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you like that sort of stuff.
I mean, considering most have a cab as well.
I have to just point out, if you are looking to buy one of these, if you are in the States or anywhere else, Rosewood can't ship that.
No.
There is some places it cannot be shipped to, so please don't order it, because I know some people ordered it when we did the Epic deal, and we mentioned in the video, please don't order it. So anyway, we're not here about the guitar, even though it is on the deal. We're here with this, and I thought it was a good set.
There you go.
Play on. We've got in the effects loop, we've got the new, right here in the back. You might not see it, but we will use it a lot, I think, because it's the new...
the Hasselhoff reverb.
Hasselhoff 2.
Yeah.
With the new mesh effect.
It is.
So that's pretty cool. But
we've got it set on a whole setting.
Yeah.
And I think what we'll probably do here is Pete's going to go through the clean channel, which is correlated to this green LED here, and then the blue being your overdrive, as you can hear.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
So here we go. Here's some more overdrive tones.
I'll drink coffee. You know, that sounds pretty awesome to me.
I mean, I must admit, as far as like heavy riffage tones and shred tones go, it's just got it in buckets.
And with this guitar, it works really well, actually.
Yeah.
There's this resonant button here on the back dial. Can we just, if you just play, like, I'll just try to dial it all the way to my side first.
Okay, here we go.
All the way, that was full up, full on back again, 0. Oh, I like it on full. I like it on full.
It's got, you can really hear that resonance is really kicking in.
Yeah.
And it's quite nice having it on a dial, I suppose, so you can really fine tweak where you like the low end response to be.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you've got a smaller cab or an open back cab or whatever,
Yeah.
you want that fullness of 4x12 or whatever, up it goes.
It's worth saying that the gain, you have way more than enough gain. I mean, I'm running that just under halfway, and you can hear how squealy it wants to be.
Squealy.
So you've got it. So you've got more than enough gain on the overdrive channel, and again, variant degrees of it. I suppose if I was to put it to just quarter way up, this is the kind of tone you get from it. Maybe a thick rhythm tone. That was the gain all the way up as well, just messing around.
We're running most of it on 12 o'clock. I just put a little bit more presence in there.
I'll tell you what, it's a loud 15 watts,
I mean,
isn't it?
that's really loud.
That's
It's still
a
only
112.
quarter up.
Imagine that through a 412.
Oh!
Blow your fez off.
Fest. I love a fest. Right, let me put it down on a quarter watt. Here we go.
So this is a quarter watt now?
No, it's a 3.5 watts.
Okay, 3.5 watts.
What?
That can't be right.
Back up again. Back down again.
If you want that squelchier tone, that's totally what you want to put it on if you're recording.
Gigawatts. That's pretty nuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
How loud does it go? Let's see. Now it's on quarter. I'm just going to start turning it up and look at the dial and see what happens as we turn up. Here we go.
I'm sorry, ears.
Okay, so as I expected, it's really loud, but as expected, not much happens when you get past sort of 12.
No, you get more tube saturation.
Yeah, and then as you probably can see here in the little
GoPro cam. GoPro cam. GoPro.
Oh dear.
The GoPro cam.
So when you come up past 11 o'clock over here, or all this way over here,
Yeah.
that way, there's a little, you can hear the last sort of push.
A little bit extra spunk.
Yes, in the trunk.
Yeah.
Right, let's
now let's go chill on it.
let's go chillage, man. So I'm just gonna unplug here, stick it into that because I got a few pedals
Stick it in.
I want to do as well.
Ooh. Right.
And that's in tune, so that's good. And I'll put this.
Let me just pop that on there.
Yeah. So this is the 335, just with completely standard apart from the Jehusenberg tremolo system. Do you like that chord? Anyway, so front pickup here. I've got a Boss DD5, which they don't make anymore, but that's an old. pretty cool, man. It's
Yeah.
a nice. It goes from that nice sort of just really. Almost on a breakup.
The cool thing
Really
is
nice.
that I've been messing with the gain. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can tell, but I'm lowering the master volume and boosting the gain, and that's what something that's new for this amp is that the clean channel acts as a clean crunch, so you can run the gain on full, and you'd get more of a crunchy tone. So I've
So
put
then-
the gain up on full now.
Something like that.
So that's, you know what I mean? It's a great sounding amp. I mean, you
That's
know,
really good on a. Let's. Yeah, sorry.
I was just going to say that in fairness to the amp and the way it looks and who it's marketed at, you know, getting tones out with 335 that are, albeit lovely, warm, sophisticated blues tones,
Yeah.
out of something like this is really impressive.
It'll probably do this as well. I mean, that's kind of a rocky sort of
Yeah, it's just a hard
indie
rock
sort
tone,
of,
isn't it?
yeah. I'll just put it on the back pickup there. Let's just try to stick this light speed in and put most of the stuff on 12 ew clock.
Yeah,
Just to see what
that should
happens.
push it over the edge.
Yeah. It might be even too fat.
Yeah.
So if we turn that resonance control down, that's a bit too much.
If you play, I can mess around.
Let's have it. Hey.
The other thing to point out is that the presence control, it seems like it's affecting a particular area that really affects the pick, attack and sustain of the amplifier, because
Yeah.
when I was dropping that out, it was getting really soft, and as soon as I put it in, you got way more pick attack and way more sustain. I think.
Let's see what it does with the Telecaster.
Right, well, let's go back down to a clean tone. So I'm going to put the gain to quarter way, volume
Yeah.
back on half.
Inspired by Miguel's. You know what? That
mean,
sounds good, man.
It's a really tasty tone. I've just been mildly boosting the gain, and actually the presence control on that guitar makes such a big difference. I've dipped the treble right off there.
Yeah, because this guitar's got a lot of treble on it, you know. But even for some Nile Rodgers style guitar. what? I just noticed there when I switch to the 2 pickups in the middle there that it actually changes the tone, and that's a lot of amps doesn't. Nothing. Some not a lot of amps. Some amps when you change the pickups,
it's more responsive than your average amp.
You don't hear the tone difference. So.
Even if you wanted to get that kind of proper country chicken, boost the presence up. And now if we back that down, and then I'm going to boost the gain and get some dirty blues rip.
Oh, that's turned down. Let's try this. DOD looking glass.
I mean, fair play for an amp that for an amp like this. When I say an amp like this, I mean 15 watts, really limited control set.
£488.
It's ridiculous. You can go shred
and that's not even
metal.
a deal. Exactly, it's not even on the deal.
No, you could put a 7-string in front of this, a quick tube screamer, and you would have gent tones. I can tell that from just the way the amp sounds on high gain
all day long.
But then you get in the bluesy, jazzy.
I mean
bit of everything.
that little nice kind of. It's almost like fuzzy.
Yes, mate. Well, there you go. I think on that note,
I don't think there's much more to say.
there is not much more to say.
So this is the update. So new updates, colour, all of this stuff on the front there. They must have been tinkering inside a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe
Yeah.
they've tinkered with the old tone going on in there.
Tonage.
But yeah, I mean, come in and try them at Andertons. Or if you like the way this demo sounds, then just order one. We'll put all the links in the description box below.
I'm Pete.
I'm Rabea.
And we'll see you next time on Andertons TV.
Peace out.